All right, I built this little doohickey to give me the lobe lift on the camshaft. Now this camshaft is from a 2005 Acura RL. It's supposed to have higher lift than the rest of the J series engine. So I just built me a little jig to kind of get an idea of what the lift is on this thing. How this thing work is I'm a woodworker, so I took piece of wood, made a dado in the bottom of this thing, squared all this stuff up in parallel to the camshaft. There you see a pull, cabinet pull that fits perfectly, bar pull from Home Depot. Fits perfectly inside the camshaft, got it locked pretty good. This side the same way. So what I do is I'll take this thing and slide it to the lobe. Let's just turn this camshaft. Let's do this VTEC lobe first. So I'll take this, slide it to here. It's the VTEC lobe. I push this little thing out. I make sure that's pushed up against there. I push that out to the lobe. I come over here. I'll zero this out. Okay, got zeroed out to the lobe. Then I turn the camshaft to the back of the base circle. Once I get the back of the base circle, I take this and push it into the camshaft. Let's do this over because the thing shifted on me a little bit. I'm trying to video with one hand, and I can't. I need both hands on this board to keep it stabilized, so that it doesn't get into the cam lobe. But you get the idea. And I'm going to do all these J series cams, and I'll post the lobe lift, the difference between the lobe. The only thing I can't do is the degrees. If I really want to build a jig, I'll put a ball on the end of this thing, and I'll put a dial, a wheel, and maybe get some degrees. But right now, I'm just interested in the actual lobe lift. Now, you'll take this number, this lobe lift number, let's say 247 thousandths, and you actually multiply that by the rocker ratio, which is 1.5. So they'll give you the actual valve lift. But the rocker ratio is going to lift it that a time and a half, because of its ratio, going to open the valve that farther open. It can kind of give you an idea where you're doing your math, trying to spec these camshafts out. These are the camshafts that I'm going to be putting in the car soon. I want to dyno them. I may do this tomorrow. I'm going to take these RL cams and I want to actually dyno them and compare them to the Brian Crowder cams that I just had custom grinded, and we'll be able to compare those numbers and see just how close the RL cam come to their specs, and if they are worth actually purchasing or installing in the cars, that J series. All right, there you go.